There's been a lot of news today. And we also had the second anniversary Dragalia digest drop, and it is super long. So, let's see what we got here, man. Probably gonna change this game a lot. The models are different.
Ready?
I'm assuming because the models are different, it doesn't just mean they're gonna be different on this. Looks like a graphical update's coming. Yep.
It's our second anniversary!
That's definitely what's going on. Okay, here we go. Gala Dragalia. Who is it? Of course it's her. It's gotta be, right? Ready. I've got
Dragalia Digest!
way too much stuff to summon with.
So Zethia's lending Zena her power, huh? Man, she's gonna be crazy burly! This is for sure a gala you won't want to miss! Hey everybody, it's Not! Can you believe it's been almost 2 years since our adventure started? That's bananas! The game's second anniversary is gonna bring a lot of changes. So I hope you don't like your socks, because those babies are coming off. But first, I've got a list of exciting announcements to share with you.
A lot of them.
So let's get this very special second anniversary Dragalia Digest started! Woohoo! First up, this time, everyone gets 33 days of free summons! That's 330
Jesus.
summons!
What
Holy
the
cow,
heck?
So many! Seriously, you're not gonna want to miss a single
Oh my
day of Dragalia
God.
Lost in October.
Jesus.
The first showcase of the campaign will be a Gala Dragalia, featuring every existing Gala adventurer and dragon. Oh, but don't try to summon Gala Zena in it. She'll be coming later. Next up, and you know I would never forget this, there's gonna be a second anniversary login bonus!
Oh, Mini Hildy.
Aw, look! You can get Mini Hildy this time! So adorbs! Oh, and there's boatloads of other useful items too! So be sure to come and see your old pal Not every day, okay? But wait! There's more! We'll also be having an anniversary follow and retweet campaign! All you need to do is follow the game's official Twitter account and retweet a specific tweet. If everyone helps out,
okay.
I know we can hit our target. Next up, you'll also be able to buy some special anniversary packs. These puppies are only available for a limited time, so get them while they're hot. You can go see Nina for all the details. But wait, there's more! Some quests will cost half the usual stamina or drop more items.
Okay.
Is this the perfect time to go adventuring or what? Oh, but we're not done yet. It's time to reset the social rewards again.
Oh, okay.
That's a sweet 2,500 Wormite just for playing co-op with new peeps. There's also going to be a special anniversary raid event. And it's going to be set in Grastea 1,000 years ago? Wild!
The heck?
Ooh, something just arrived.
Lore. The lore. Oh, damn. Oh, you're definitely gonna be able to summon. Using Prime music. What the heck? Yeah, you're gonna be able to summon.
Okay, I have
some
so
of the
many
stuff
questions
in
right
the
now. Oh,
Gala for
but
sure.
it looks like you'll also learn a lot about stuff in the present day Alberia, which is awesome!
Yeah, there it is. There's the.
Mine and the Midgard Sormer from the event will be appearing in the same summon showcase as Gala Zena, so you can
Yeah.
recruit them too! Okay, just a little more. Here's some info on version 2.0.
Dragalia Lost celebrates its second anniversary with a major update. Version 2.0, which brings a number of enhancements. Announcing graphical changes for version 2.0. First up, the 3D models for adventurers and dragons are getting a fresh new look. It's like the illustrations popped right off the page. Here, there, and everywhere. Look forward to seeing your favorite adventurers and dragons as you've never seen them before. Announcing changes to the summoning system for version 2.0. The summoning system is being updated. You can get items called worm sigils when summoning.
Oh.
Once you collect a certain amount of these worm sigils from a summoning event, you can redeem them to get an eligible adventurer or
Yeah.
dragon from that event.
Okay. So they're adding
Worm
to,
sigils
like,
that expire will turn
Sparking
into worm sigil
system.
remnants, which can be exchanged for various items. Announcing weapon system changes for version 2.0. The weapon and crafting systems are being updated. The weapon lineup will be streamlined so that it's easier to understand at a glance. Once you've gotten a particular weapon, you can upgrade it to increase the number of times that the same weapon can be equipped by members of your team.
Wait, the worm prints are...
Upgrade weapons to unlock a weapon bonus that improves adventurers who wield that type of weapon.
Huh?
Some players may find the current Void weapon abilities to be complex, but in the new system, simply upgrading a Void weapon until it gains an ability will give its abilities effects to all weapons of the same type.
Oh, really?
These changes will be implemented after the 2nd anniversary maintenance. Please note that some weapons or features may be removed with the changes to the weapon crafting system.
Well, it looked like the
As a
worm
goodwill
prints
gesture,
were
items, weapon
not
skins,
on
converted
the
weapons, and
characters
replacement
anymore.
weapons
They
will be
were on the
provided.
weapons.
Announcing Wormprint
Yeah.
system changes for version 2.0. Each Wormprint will be changed to feature a single ability, and up to 5 of them may be equipped to a weapon.
5. Oh. Okay.
What's more, you'll be able to equip multiple Wormprints with
So
the
then
same
you could-
affinity to activate an affinity
You
bonus.
technically give everybody
Keep this in mind when mixing and matching various Wormprints.
double buff.
These changes will be
With 2
implemented after the
separate
2nd
Wormprints and
anniversary
then
maintenance alongside the weapon system changes.
put,
Again, we plan to provide items as a goodwill
Oh,
gesture
I mean, I
for
guess
these
that's
changes to
good because it
Wormprints.
lets you use grace for like everything. Basically.
Announcing Adventurer and Dragon balance adjustments for version 2.0. Over 150 adventurers and dragons will be made stronger. These adjustments will make it easier to take on various quests with your favorite adventurers and dragons. Announcing separate difficulties and rewards for solo and co-op play in version 2.0. Difficulty levels and rewards for high difficulty quests like Advanced Dragon Trials and the Agito Uprising will be separated between solo and co-op play. Difficulty levels will be adjusted alongside the Adventurer and Dragon balance adjustments mentioned earlier. Although you'll get more item rewards from co-op play, the same types of rewards will be available from solo play as well.
Okay.
Along with the separation of difficulty levels between solo and co-op play, the mentor bonus feature will be removed.
No more events.
Announcing a new weapon type in version 2.0,
Oh,
the Mana Caster.
It's gonna be a gun, isn't it?
A new
Yeah,
weapon type,
Mana
the Mana
Caster.
Caster, will be added. Mana Casters have 3 styles.
It is a gun.
One that specializes in long-range attacks,
You get the
one that
cowboy.
specializes in close-range attacks, and one that unleashes a rapid-fire barrage with a force strike. Different styles are available to different adventurers. To celebrate the release of the Mana Caster, all players will receive the Mana Caster toting 3-star adventurer Joe as a gift. Adventurers who can equip Mana Casters will be added over time through summoning events and more. Announcing high difficulty content in version 2.0. High difficulty content is on the way in version 2.0 and beyond. Master difficulty
new
quests
master.
for the Agito Uprising are launching one after another. Master difficulty quests for Ciela, Ayaha and Otoha, and Tartarus will be added.
Okay.
Do you have what it takes to defeat them all? If that's not enough, at the end of November, an even tougher difficulty level will be released. So prepare yourself for the toughest Agito Uprising challenge yet. Defeat these enemies to make your 6-star weapons look even cooler. What's
Oh,
more,
they're gonna
new
get,
bosses
like,
to follow the Agito Uprising are
a new
currently in
aesthetic.
development. Look forward to learning more in the future. Announcing the Alberian Battle Royale in version 2.0. The Alberian Battle Royale is a new way to play. Up to 16 players will battle for survival in a duel to the death in this Battle Royale mode. In the Alberian Battle Royale, you will upgrade
it's
adventurers
literally
over the course
actually a
of the
battle
battle.
royale.
Their stats outside
It
of this mode are
literally
not taken into
the-
account.
Thing closes in.
There are 9 different weapon types, each
So
with
they
its own
actually
fighting
added
style.
a place where you can fight other players for the
This
first
is something
time.
that's never been attempted in
Yeah.
Dragalia Lost before. After this version 2.0 introduction video,
skanky,
we'll
he's
show a
skanky.
video that provides more detail on the Alberian Battle Royale, including some gameplay. Announcing how to play Dragalia Lost in version 2.0. So how do you go about exploring the brave
So,
new
like,
world of Dragalia
explain
Lost
it
version
to
2.0?
new players
Let's
that-
take a look at one way to advance through the game. first,
Oh god.
tackle the main campaign to unlock various other quests. Dragalia Lost features an engrossing story, and it has 15 chapters so
if they'll
far.
announce a crossover. They announced so
Next,
much stuff here that
Clear
I feel like
elemental
it
ruins
is
and
not
dragon
likely
trials
that
to
they're
help
gonna
make your
announce a
adventurers and
crossover
dragons
until
stronger.
The next
Clearing the
time
Imperial
that they
Onslaught
talk
is
about
vital to
something, 'cause
ensuring the healthy development of the
there's so
many
much
facilities
stuff
on your
here
castle
already.
grounds. As you advance through the game, you'll obtain materials that can be used to craft weapons. Once your team is
But
strong
I do
enough,
believe
test your metal in
Cygames
void battles.
has a thing at
It would be wise to craft the exceedingly strong Chimera Tech weapons after you've defeated bosses and
Tokyo Game
upgraded
Show,
your weapons.
and I think they actually said they were going to talk about Dragalia Lost, which is...
And don't forget to participate in various
I don't know.
events.
They're just going to talk about all this stuff.
There's
that they
always something to
already
keep you
showed
busy in
here.
Dragalia Lost, whether it's raid events that give you a
But-
chance to add an adventurer to your roster, facility events that provide a
It
way
would
to
be
improve
really
adventure
cool.
elements and weapon types, or
It'd be really
onslaught and
cool if,
defensive battle events that provide
Maybe
materials
they
that
were
you can
going to
use
make
to unlock
like,
shared
like
skills.
a new
If
Dragalia
you have
game.
some spare time after all that,
On, like,
the
the
event
Switch or something,
compendium
that
keeps
would be-
records of past
that'd be
events that you can play at your convenience.
It's kind of what I'm hoping
Now
for.
you're ready to take on high difficulty quests. Work through advanced dragon trials and the Agito Uprising quests as you continually upgrade your weapons. And of course, join 15 others in the multiplayer melee that is the Alberian Battle Royale when version 2.0 releases. Get ready to experience Dragalia Lost as you never have before in the upcoming version 2.0.
Holy cow, guys! I'm so pumped! You can use me as a flotation device! Oh, wait! Wait!
Still so... What?
Hello,
I was going to say.
I'm
There's still a
Yuji
lot. Jeez.
director of the Dragalia Lost game. Thank you for playing. You just got a look at chapters 16 through 18 of the main campaign, which will be added by the 2.5-year anniversary. The second anniversary raid event is connected to the main campaign too, so I hope you're looking forward to that as well. As previously mentioned, Dragalia Lost will be updated to version 2.0 for the second anniversary. We're planning a lot of new features and balance adjustments, so I'd like to explain a few of them while looking at some gameplay. But before that, allow me to apologize for the delay in adding the encyclopedia feature that was mentioned during the 1.5-year anniversary. Development of the encyclopedia feature is in full swing, so I'll be sure to let you know when we expect it to be implemented. Now, let's take a look at some gameplay and discuss the updates. First, you'll see that the 3D models have a fresh new appearance.
Yeah.
We've changed how we are coloring the 3D models, giving them an outline in order to bring their appearances closer to their illustrations. Next, I'll introduce some of the adjusted features. we've changed how players approach weapon crafting. Put simply, the focus is now on gradually unlocking the power of weapons rather than obtaining or crafting them.
Okay.
Until now, players have had to obtain, craft, and enhance a lot of different weapons. But after careful consideration, we've changed this system so that the powers of crafted weapons are unlocked progressively using various items and materials. Also, unbinding can now be performed on the same screen. As you unlock a particular weapon's powers, you can increase the number of different adventurers who can equip it. As you upgrade weapons, you'll unlock weapon bonuses that boost the stats for all weapons of the same type. Each unlock provides just a small boost, but they can quickly add up. So aim to unlock all of the bonuses. Until now, players have chosen from various weapons and their corresponding abilities based on the enemies they'd be fighting. But after this update, once an ability has been unlocked, it will be treated as a weapon ability and be applied to all weapons of that type at all times.
Wait, what the heck?
Weapons used to have various abilities, but as their numbers increased, so did the system's complexity. To summarize, by crafting and improving all of the weapons, you can gain the benefit of weapon bonuses and weapon abilities. I hope you'll aim to make powerful weapons like the High Dragon and Agito weapons. Let's take a look at Wormprints next. Wormprints will now be equipped to weapons rather than adventurers.
Yeah.
Also,
So it looks like
currently a single Wormprint may come with multiple abilities. In order to give players more flexibility in how they outfit their teams,
you just
we're
put
changing the system so that Wormprints come with just a single ability, but up to 5 of them can be equipped to a particular weapon at a time, depending on its rarity.
Oh, so the rarity of the weapon.
But please note, you may be unable to equip a Wormprint on a particular weapon unless certain conditions are met. Furthermore, certain Wormprints will have an affinity, and equipping a certain number of them will grant additional ability effects, called affinity bonuses. Be sure to keep that in mind as you select which Wormprints to equip.
Huh. Really?
As a result of these feature changes, players will receive several items as a goodwill gesture. We'll share more information in a future notification, so stay tuned. Moving on, with this update, we've split high difficulty quests like the Advanced Dragon Trials and the Agito Uprising into solo and co-op quests in terms of game balance and rewards. This is because the current balance creates a high barrier to entry for playing in co-op, while the difficulty level
Oh
makes
yeah,
taking
people
them
like
on
just
solo
deny it
too hard.
right away sometimes without
The quests are split as seen here,
trying to play public.
and
sometimes
those
it's
undertaken
like,
in
what the
co-op
frick?
will yield slightly more rewards. We've made some overall adjustments to the content of these battles for solo play, but they're not major changes. If you were considering taking on these quests, or have been struggling to clear them, you may want to test your strategies in solo play first. Along with these adjustments, we've also removed the mentor bonus system. Next, we'll add a new weapon type called Mana Casters. There are 3 styles, one that specializes in long-range attacks, one that specializes in close-range attacks, and one that unleashes a rapid-fire barrage with a force strike. The second one of these can be used in the upcoming Battle Royale mode, which I'll talk about next.
Oh, what the heck?
Different adventurers use different styles, and we'll add new Mana Caster wielding adventurers to future summon showcases over time. Finally, I'd like to talk about the brand new mode, the Alberian Battle Royale. Here, up to 16 players will compete to be the last one standing. Players may choose one weapon from a group of up to 9, The stats of your adventurers and dragons outside of this mode are not taken into account when playing, so you'll be relying instead on the various skills and actions provided by your chosen weapon. The weapon you choose determines which adventurer you can play with, so you'll have to first choose a weapon when starting out. Players will be placed in random locations across the map at the start of the quest. You can use a skill by picking up a skill item, but everything other than weapon skills have a limited number of uses. Pick up a whetstone to level up and boost your adventurer's HP and strength. Items are hidden all over the place, so leave no stone unturned. Goblins are also scattered across the map. They'll cough up items if you defeat them. A miasma that surrounds the arena prevents you from wandering too far from the action.
Okay.
It will fill the map over time and damage you if you stray into it, so be sure to keep an eye on its progress with the minimap.
Pretty standard right there.
You can also shapeshift, and for this upcoming battle, all adventurers will shapeshift into Midgard Swordman.
Okay, that makes sense.
A manticore may appear as you're playing. Defeat this tough enemy for a bounty of items.
Oh, okay.
Use your skills and shapeshifting wisely to outplay your opponents.
Oh, miss.
Now, I bet you're curious about the 9 weapons, right? The sword starts off with an attack skill and is pretty easy to use.
Okay.
The bow packs a powerful force strike. The axe slows you down, but its skill performs a powerful attack on enemies in front of you.
Yo. Okay.
The dagger can make you invisible to your enemies for a certain amount of time.
The heck?
The staff provides healing to help survive longer skirmishes. And the mana caster is stronger at close range, but the wielders have low HP, so they must choose their battles wisely.
They have low HP.
There's a weapon for every kind of player, so I hope you can find a favorite. Players will start with 3 weapons to choose from, and unlock the remaining 6 with items obtained by playing Battle Royale matches. The Alberian Battle Royale will be available to play anytime until late October. We'll be keeping a close eye on how players are enjoying this mode, and we'll expand or add features and make balance adjustments as necessary.
Okay, cool. You can do like seasons of it.
We'll provide information on the update content and release timing of what I talked about today via the in-game notifications and on our official social media accounts. There's a lot more in store that I couldn't cover today, so stay tuned. Now, let's take a look at what we have planned for the future. First, you'll be able to add a visual effect to your 6-star weapons by upgrading them with materials dropped when clearing the new difficulty level for the Agito Uprising. Doing so will also increase the weapon's stats slightly. This new difficulty level will pit you against a rebalanced Agito Uprising designed for those who enjoy pushing their limits. Next, we plan to host another time attack event. But this time, we'll balance it so that a greater number of players have a chance to clear it.
Time attack. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay.
New bosses are also in development, so I hope you're ready to fight some new foes. There's a lot more event and update news to cover, so I hope you look forward to learning more in upcoming in-game notifications and this month in Dragalia Lost.
November.
Finally,
Okay.
I'll be able to share some brand new information with you in early
Maybe we'll get a
November,
crossover
so
event
look
then.
forward to that too.
That's my guess.
Thanks for tuning in until the end.
Be cool to see another Nintendo one.
Version 2.0 and its various updates will be released
Or Square
after the
Enix or something
maintenance.
like that.
I hope this video has given you plenty of reasons
couple
to be
different
excited about
Capcom ones.
Dragalia Lost.
That's a lot of stuff. That was super packed. I think that was like the longest one of those I've ever done. It's good. It's good.